Welcome to Gen of Evil. I am Genevieve, your dazzling, dangerous host. And tonight's story comes to us from one Buckalina Fisk of Charleston, West Virginia. So, sit back, turn on your lights, lock your doors and windows, and enjoy When I Turned into a Tree. When little Timmy Gupper first started turning into the tree, his mama said it was gonna be okay. She walked him to the outhouse because she said he needed to be protected from all of the bugs that would try to burrow into him, just like all the dead trees on the mountain. She said if he wasn't careful, worms would ooze out of him, and beetles would chew his flesh. It was just his hands at first, so his mama had to feed him. She even made a little bit of money that summer by letting everyone else on the road come see the tree boy of Wachata Mountain for 50 cents. People would come and they'd want to take a picture with him, and he'd smile and put his tree bark hand around their shoulder. Everyone had a good old time. Toward the end of the summer, it got hard for Timmy to move. The bark crept up his arms and down his chest. He couldn't turn left or right at all. His mama had to keep feeding him. Sometimes she would go down to the creek with a bucket and get some water and pour it on him. People stopped coming after a while. Times were hard. Mama couldn't afford the lights or gas anymore. Then his feet split and grew long. Mama said it was time to go outside then. So she set him up behind the shed where he could get the good light. It was only a few days until his feet disappeared into the ground. He was right and truly planted firm. Then winter came, a bitter cold hell. And a few days later, Mama came. And she had an axe. Come back next week for another story on Gen of Evil about a little girl who made the fatal mistake of wanting her doll to keep talking. If you liked tonight's story, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. And if you love me, which I know you do, because I'm delicious, then you will. And I would also like to mention the Gen of Evil shop. We have a few items for sale now. We have our t-shirt from our first story. It's the long red thing from The Speed Limit. Shirts are on sale now. Now, our other items for sale in our Gen of Evil shop are these amazing backpacks. You could take them, to the park, theme parks, to your raves, put bad things in them or good things. And this is from our story tonight, When I Turned into a Tree. And very exclusive, we have an array of unique fanny packs that I make myself at home, all by myself. These will also be available in the Gen of Evil shop. So please, if you would like to purchase any of these fabulous items that will one day be collectibles, scroll down and hit the link button on your computers. Thank you for joining us, and happy Halloween!